Yeah. Streets raised me. Dust on my shoes, gold on my mind. This one's for the lost kings. Let's talk about it.
Came from the block with a concrete cry. Mama had dreams, but the rent ran dry. Pop ran out, just a name on mail, so I turned to the hustle, learned pain don't fail. Posted on corners, soul on freeze. Heart don't trust, gotta earn that please. Cash came dirty, but the gold stayed clean. Never folded for the fame, kept my soul in between. Shootouts like drums, never cut you be live. Either dead or in chains, are you lucky you survive? Raised in the smoke, I don't flinch at flames. If life chessboard, then I flip that game. Throw me the dust, I built it alone. From the silence and sirens and diamonds and stone. Never had a crown, but I carry my name. Not a street, sing my verses like a prayer in the rain. This throne made of dust, but I shine like chrome. In a city full of wolves, I still roam alone. Pain made me roar, scars made me trust. I ain't made for the soft, I'm a king in the dust. This throne made a plum, in a plum, in a plum, in a plum, 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 plum. This throne made a plum, in a plum, in a plum, in a plum, 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 plum. This throne made a plum, in 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 a plum. This throne made a plum, in 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 a plum. Used to sleep with a burner under my bed, now it's business, calls over breakfast bread. Still keep the cold, still move like mist. Still won't talk even if they twist my wrist. Fast money came, but the snakes came faster. Fake love harder than any real disaster. Had homies turn shadows, disappeared in a week. Now it's just me and the beat when my demons speak. Put pain in the booth, now my trauma cell. Every lyric like a scar, every bar rebel yell. Grew in the war zone, mine stay militant. Even when I'm in a suit, still street vigilant. They try to bury me deep, but they didn't know I was a rude. Now I bloom in the dirt, still with mud on my boots. Now it's Bentleys with bikes used to park. Ballrooms replacing that alley in the dark. Took pain, turned it into stock, and deals turned lost into legend. Made the cold nights real. Got a queen on my side, no drama in sight. Got dreams for my season, never learned how to fight. But if they ever cross a fam, I'm still with the smoke. I may have leveled up, but I ain't no joke. I talk peace now, but my past still wild. You can see it in my eyes, I've walked that mile. Respect ain't bought, I bled for this lane. I wear my hood like a crown, but my throne from pain. Made of dust, but it gleams so bright. From the nights I starved to the flights in light. Never sold out, I just bought in deep. To the struggle turned it into gold. I keep this throne made of dust, but I built it alone. Now the city chant my name like I sit on chrome. To the one still stuck, keep grinding, trust. The king ain't born, he rise from dust. This throne made of 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 keep your jewels. I got scars that shine brighter. From the gutter to the glory. Long live the dust kings.
Blood runs deep, can't wash these sins. War outside, ain't no way to make amend. Loyalty's rare, even family pretend. Cross that line and there's bullets in the wind. Masked up, riding with the chop in the back. Ops talk tough till they caught in the trap. City too hot, gotta move with a map. Every wrong step, that's a name on a plaque. Boy was flexing, now we lost in the void. Talking like a killer, but his heart too void. I was raised in the trenches, only pain I enjoyed. Tried to lead the game, but my past got a voice, yeah. No love when you deep in the code. Too many fakes, gotta watch how you roll. Trust no soul, keep your eyes on the road. Once you let them in, that's the day you get sold. Blood runs deep, can't change what's done. Every war fought, got a price, not one. Bury my past, but the pain ain't gone. Had to lose love just to move like a dawn. Death on my mind, but I still don't slip. They want my soul, but I ride with a clip. I lost too many, now my heart too stiff. Ops want war, then it's back to the blitz. Too many scars, but I still don't break. Every loss made me turn to the snake. They try to fold me, I can't relate. Cut them off quick, I don't deal with the fake. Money stacked tall, but the price too high. Every win came with blood on the side. Told my young steppers gotta move wise. Play this game wrong, then you lay where you lie. Blood in my veins, but the pain don't heal. Trying to get right, but the past too real. Ain't no peace when your fate been sealed. Try to run away, but the war's still near. Blood runs deep, can't change what's done. Every war fought, got a price, not one. Bury my past, but the pain ain't gone. Had to lose love just to move like a dawn. Ain't no regrets when you move like me. Try to switch lanes but the road too steep. Ain't no confessions, ain't no retreat. If it's up then it's stuck, gotta play for keeps. Seen the closest ones turn snake overnight. Thought they was real but they folded in sight. Told them from the jump, better play this right. Ain't no coming back when you step in this fight, huh? Seen death too many times. Every L took made me move more wise. I'm still lurking but we up on the rise. Blood runs deep but my soul still dry. Blood runs deep, it's a curse and a gift. Pain in my heart but I still don't drift. Loyalty thing, gotta watch who you with. Once you choose sides, gotta stand by your script. Ain't no regrets when you move like me. Try to switch lanes but the road too steep. Ain't no confessions, ain't no retreat. If it's up and it's stuck, gotta play for keeps. See the closest ones turn snake overnight. Thought they was real but they folded in sight. Told them from the jump, better play this right. Ain't no coming back when you step in this fight, huh? Seen death too many times. Every L took made me move more wise. I'm still lurking but we up on a rise. Blood runs deep but my soul still dry. Blood runs deep, it's a curse and a gift. Pain in my heart but I still don't drift. Loyalty thing, gotta watch who you with. Once you choose sides, gotta stand by your script.
We don't trust, we don't fold, we don't play that. No new friends, only day ones in the gang. Facts, if you cross me once, then you ghost, that's the payback.
I don't do no new friends, keep my circle tight. Only real ones, round me day ones for life. I done seen too many switch, seen too many lie. I done lost too many brothers to the streets at night. Loyalty before the fame, I don't need no clout. If he moving kinda shaky, we gon' ask him out. Ain't no talking to the feds, ain't no running mouth. If my brother catch a charge, then we hold it down. I've been moving like a ghost, I don't speak, I don't post. Keep my money out of sight, keep my enemies close. Ain't no fake love around me, only brothers I trust. If you wasn't in the struggle, you ain't eating with us. No new friends, no trust, we don't rock with no lames. If you switch, then you ghost, we don't play them games. Only real ones survive, only real ones remain. If you cross one of mine, you get left in the rain. No new friends, no love, only gang, only fam. If my brother need a body, then I'm sliding with the strap. Ain't no mercy in my heart, ain't no fear where I'm at. If he talk behind my back, then he dying where he stand. I got shooters that don't speak, they just pop, they just go. I got hitters in the cut, moving fast, moving low. I don't trust nobody new, cause I done seen it before. Same ones say they love you, be the ones doing the most. I done came up from the gutter, had to get it on my own. I done made it through the wars, now my heart made of stone. Ain't no new faces round, we don't do no new codes. Only loyalty remains, keep the fake ones exposed. Had a homie switch sides, now we nothing but a name. Had a chick turn snake, now she dead to the game. Ain't no love in these streets, only money and pain. That's why I keep my brothers close, never trust them again. No new friends, no trust, we don't rock with no lames. If you switch, then you ghost, we don't play them games. Only real ones survive, only real ones remain. If you cross one of mine, you get left in the rain. No new friends, no love, only gang, only fam. If my brother need a body, then I'm sliding with the strap. Ain't no mercy in my heart, ain't no fear where I'm at. If he talk behind my back, then he dying where he stand. Ain't no fake ones, only G's in my section. If he switch once, then he gone, no redemption. I don't do no second chances, I don't do forgiveness. If he cross me, then he history, I leave him in the trenches. No new faces, no loose ends. If you wasn't in the dirt, then you ain't one of them. I got scars on my body from the wars that I fought. Ain't no fear in my veins, only lessons I was taught. We don't trust, we don't fold, we don't play that. No new friends, only day ones in the gang. Facts. If you cross me once, then you ghost, that's the payback. Ain't no love in the streets, only real ones stay strapped. with no lames. If you switch, then you ghost, we don't play them games. Only real ones survive, only real ones remain. If you cross one of mine, you get left in the rain. No new friends, no love, only gang, only fam. If my brother need a body, then I'm sliding with the strap. Ain't no mercy in my heart, ain't no fear where I'm at. If he talk behind my back, then he dying where he stand. On trust, we don't phone, don't play that. No new phrase, only day ones in the game facts. If you cross me once, then you ghost, that's the payback. Ain't no love in the streets, only real estate strap.
Yeah. I done seen them switch sides when the bag came in. I done lost some real ones to the game we in. Loyalty ain't real when the money talk louder. Had to cut them off, now my circle looking prouder. Came up from the bottom, now I'm sitting at the top. They was claiming they was real, but they folded for a drop. I done lost too many friends, now my trust stay low. Only thing that stay true is the bankroll. 100 bands talking, yeah, I listen real close. I don't trust no man, I just move like a ghost. See them cost their own blood just to get a little fame. I'd rather die rich than get played in the game. Money over loyalty, that's just how I go. Trust get you killed, I ain't trusting no soul. Seen them turn snakes, seen them fold for the dough. Keep my circle small, gotta move like a pro. Money over loyalty, I seen it too much. They be acting real till they switching it up. I was broke, now they tryna show love. But I don't need friends, I just need more fun. Say they down for life, but they changed for $1. Had to learn the hard way, now my hard way harder. Took a risk for the bag, now my pockets on swole. I be watching every move, I ain't trusting no soul. They was cool when I struggled, now they mad that I'm winning. Same ones that was hating, now they claiming they was in it. I don't do no fake vibes, keep the energy distant. Had to cut some ties, now my vision stayed. Money over loyalty, that's just how it go. Trust get you killed, I ain't trusting no soul. Seen them turn snakes, seen them fold for the dough. Keep my circle small, gotta move like a pro. Money over loyalty, I seen it too much. They be acting real till they switching it up. I was broke, now they tryna show love. But I don't need friends, I just need more fun. Now they mad cause I made it, but they left me in the cold. I was down bad, they was laughing at my lows. Now my wrist on freeze, now my neck on gold. Took a loss, bounced back, now my story been told. Yeah, I see the fake love, I don't need none of it. Money over loyalty, I had to rise above it. Kept my mind on the bag, had to learn from the pain. Now the real stay close and the fake out the game. Yeah, I see the fake love, I don't need none of it. Money over loyalty, I had to rise above it. Kept my mind on the bag, had to learn from the pain. Now the real stay close and the fake out the game. Yeah. Yeah. Now they mad cause I made it, but they left me in the cold. I was down bad, they was laughing at my lows. Now my wrist on freeze, now my neck on gold. Took a loss, bounced back, now my story been told. Yeah, I see the fake love, I don't need none of it. Money over loyalty, I had to rise above it. Kept my mind on the bag, had to learn from the pain. Now the real stay close and the fake out the game. Ain't no love for the broke, that's the cold truth. Gotta get it out the mud, what you gon' do? Stack a starve, only real ones understand. Money talking every time I count 100 bands. Came up from the trenches, now I'm living like a king. Took a couple L's, now I'm flexing with the team. Ain't no handouts, had to hustle for the green. Made my own way, now my pockets looking mean. Broke boys talking, but they never made a move. I was out grinding, I got nothing left to prove. Self-made, now the commas multiply. Took the pain, turned it to a M, now we fly. No love for the broke, gotta run it up. Money on my mind, I ain't never giving up. Counting up these racks, yeah, we doubled up. If you ain't talking paper, we don't give a. No love for the broke, gotta keep the bag tight. We was in the trenches, now we taking first flights. Came from the bottom, had to fight for this life. Now they show me love, cause they see I'm living right. Hundreds in the stash, had to flip it from a dime. Now I'm touching paper that could last me for a lifetime. I was in the cold, had to grind through the winter. Now I'm in the penthouse, big plates for my dinner. They ain't show me love when I had an empty safe. Now they hit my line cause they see me in a race. Told them I ain't giving out no favors, that's a fact. If you wasn't down with me, don't be asking for a stack. No love for the broke, gotta run it up. Money on my mind, I ain't never giving up. Counting up these racks, yeah, we doubled up. If you ain't talking paper, we don't give a. No love for the broke, gotta keep the bag tight. We was in the trenches, now we taking first flights. Came from the bottom, had to fight for this life. Now they show me love, cause they see I'm living right. 100 racks, 50 more, stack until we can't no more. Made it out, shut the door, broke days, never gone broke. Looking at the skyline, thinking about the past. Used to dream about it, now I'm counting up this cash. Ain't no love for the broke, that's the cold truth. Gotta get it out the mud, what you gon' do? Stack of starve, only real ones understand. Money talking every time I count 100 bands. Ain't no love for the broke, that's the cold truth. Gotta get it out the mud, what you gon' do? Stack of starve, only real ones understand. Facts. Money talking every time I count 100 bands.
Yeah. City lights flicker like a warning sign. This the anthem from the bricks to the skyline. Walk with me into the cement jungle.
I came up where the alleys talk, bricks got memory, where a handshake can flip to an enemy. Raised on the edge, just me and my pride. Mama prayed I'd live, I just prayed I'd survive. We move silence like a chessboard shift. Made $1 out of danger, that's a real slick gift. Dreams on my mind, Glock by the ribs. We ain't choose the war zone, just learn how to live. Whispers in the dark, past curfew's grace. Wear a hoodie ain't style, it's a shield for the face. Chain heavy like the sins that we carry at night, but the fire in my soul burn colder than night. This the cement jungle, hear the symphony play, where the sirens on bass and the steel drums spray. Every block got a story, every soul got a fight. Every night's a gamble, but we still chase light. From the gutter to the throne, I won't fade away. Put my name in the stones, let the echo stay. This the symphony of pain, pride, and decay. Cement jungle, we the wolves never prey. Lessons from the OGs etched in the ground. Taught me time ain't money, it's war in disguise. Got scars from the fam and love from the crew. And the judge got a gavel, but he don't know truth. Street code tighter than the cuffs they throw. And respect they ain't giving, it's earned slow, yo. See my pen write life in graffiti form. I'm the poet of the pavement pain I perform. Tales of betrayal in the trap house smoke. Got a queen in my corner.
corner, but I still ain't broke. Eyes red like the sirens, conscious in debt. I ain't tryna be a legend, just ain't dying regret.
March with the rebels, step in sync. Every verse a brick, every rhyme a link. This ain't rap, it's scripture, spoken raw. From the sewers to the sky, we define the law.
This the cement jungle, hear the symphony play, where the sirens hum bass and the steel drums spray. Every block got a story, every soul got a fight. Every night's a gamble, but we still chase light. From the gutter to the throne, I won't fade away. Put my name in the stones, let the echoes stay. This the symphony of pain, pride and decay. Cement jungle, we the wolves, never prey.
Cement jungle, where dreams grow through cracks and beats never fumble. Yeah, it's a gangster's gospel.
Yeah, ain't no love in these streets, nah. Trust get you buried deep. Loyalty just a myth. Yeah, watch who you rolling with. Came up from the bottom, had to grind, had to hustle. Saw the fake one switch when they saw me flexing muscle. Kept a tight circle, but the snake still crept in. Smile in my face, but they plotting in the back end. Homie said he's solid, but his actions didn't match. Claim he got my back, but he talking to the rats. Put my faith in loyalty, thought we on the same path, till I caught him slipping. Now I'm loading up the strap. I been played, I been fooled. Real ones stay, fake ones move. Money bring the envy, power breed the hate. Now I see the truth, ain't no friends in this game. Deceived by the streets, yeah they lied to me. Told me keep it real, but they crossed on me. Love turn to envy, trust turn to war. Ain't no second chances when you step out the door. Look, I gave them love, they gave me lies. Put them on, they let me die. Taught them how to hustle, but they cut me from the pie. Faking like they brothers, but they demons in disguise. See my day once fold, now they chillin' with the ops. Fed them at my table, now they plotting on my spot. Ain't no honor in this game, ain't no loyalty no more. Turn your back for 1 second, now they kicking in your door. Who can I trust? Who got my back? Smile in my face, but they praying I lack. Stacking up racks, but it come with a cost. All this betrayal got my heart feeling lost. Deceived by the streets, yeah they lied to me. Told me keep it real, but they crossed on me. Love turn to envy, trust turn to war. Ain't no second chances when you step out the door. Loyalty a ghost, I ain't seen it in a minute. Even blood turned cold when the money getting different. I done took too many losses trying to ride for the crew, but when I needed backup they was ghosts. Where was you? Got my back against the wall, got my mind on the trigger. Heart full of pain, but my pockets getting bigger. Turning all this anger to $1 million vision. If you ain't with me now, stay the f*** out my business. Yeah, I learned my lesson, I ain't trusting no more. Gotta keep my circle small, gotta keep my heat close. Cause in the trenches ain't no love in these streets. Once you slip, that's when they put you 6 feet.
It's that ride or die anthem. Ain't no switching, ain't no running, we 10 toes down. If you riding, then you riding, no question, no doubt.
If my brother says war, then I'm grabbing the Glock. Ain't no peace in my soul, we gon' slide on the spot. Ain't no mercy for a traitor, we don't talk to no cops. If he ever crossed the gang, then we taking a shot. Loyalty first, I don't rock with no frauds. If he switch, he get cut, ain't no love for the loss. If my brother down bad, then I'm breaking the bread. If my dog facing time, I'ma ride to the end. I done seen real killers turn to ghosts in a flash. I done seen fake love try to reach for my stash. That's why I keep a tight circle, only solid ones last. If you moving like a rat, then you gone in a dash. Ride or die, no cap, we don't fold, we don't break. If I call, then he slide, if he called, then I spray. Ain't no love for no ops, we don't play, we don't fake. If you real, then you real, ain't no switching my lane. Ride or die, we don't talk, we don't tell, we don't snitch. If my brother in the gym, then I'm there, I don't flinch. If you cross one of mine, then we empty the clip. Ain't no second chances here, we don't run, we don't dip. I was raised in the trenches where the wolves never sleep, where the real ones die young and the fake ones preach. I done lost too many brothers to the game in the streets, so my heart turned cold, I don't feel, I don't weep. I got homies doing time, they ain't never gon' break. I got shooters on the side, they ain't missing no aim. If my brother need a favor, then I'm fronting the weight. If my dog take a loss, then we double in place. Ain't no love in this world, only pain in my chest. Only money, only power, only scars on my flesh. If you ain't built for the battle, then you best wear a vest. Cause we ride till the wheels fall, nothing more, nothing less. Ride or die, no cap, we don't fold, we don't break. If I call, then he slide, if he call, then I spray. Ain't no love for no ops, we don't play, we don't fake. If you real, then you real, ain't no switching my lane. Ride or die, we don't talk, we don't tell, we don't snitch. If my brother in the jam, then I'm there, I don't flinch. If you cross one of mine, then we empty the clip. Ain't no second chances here, we don't run, we don't dip. Ain't no fear in my eyes, ain't no shaking my soul. If my brother need a body, then I'm taking control. Ain't no switching, ain't no quitting, we was built for the smoke. If you testing my gang, then we snatching your soul. I got real ones behind me, I got real ones in front. If we ever take a loss, then we doubling up. If my day would need a hand, then I'm pulling them up. Ain't no man left behind, we gon' ride, we gon' bust.
It's that ride or die anthem. If you ride, then you ride, ain't no halfway step. If you switch, then you ghost, ain't no love, no regret. 10 toes to the grave, real ones never forget. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no halfway step. If you switch, then you ghost, ain't no love, no regret. 10 toes to the grave, real ones never forget.
Yeah. Came from up. Yeah.
Came from the bottom, now I run the block. Ain't no mercy, ain't no love, only money talk. 100 rounds loaded, enemies outlining chalk. When you top dog, gotta move like a ball. Been grinding since a youngin', had to get it out the mud. Now they see me in the foreign, engine roaring like a thug. Ain't no love up in these streets, everybody hold a grudge. If you talking like a killer, better show me what it does. Ain't no capping in my section, we don't flex, we just step. Say my name with disrespect, that's gon' put you to the test. Got my hitters in position, I don't even break a sweat. If they pull up masked up, you ain't getting second breath. Top dog status, yeah, I run the game. Ain't no fake love, keep that out my lane. Boss moves, only you can check the chain. Cross me once, you won't speak. Had to hustle, had to struggle, had to fight to see the top. Now my neck flooded with diamonds, wrist look like a glacier drop. Told my mama I ain't never going back to what I was. Now I'm counting dirty money, got it stacking just because. Real killers move in silence, you won't hear a single word. Catch a op, he disappearing like his name ain't never heard. Ain't no pass for disrespect, boy, that's how you meet the dirt. If you playing with my name, best believe you getting hurt. Loyalty first, I don't switch on my team. Circle too tight, I don't rock with no leans. If you ain't real, then you ain't with the king. I only break bread with the ones who believe. Top dog status, yeah, I run the game. Ain't no fake love, keep that out my lane. Boss moves only, you can check the chain. Cross me once, you won't speak again. I remember nights when I ain't have a thing. Now the safe so full, had to buy another bank. From the trenches to the mansion, had to risk it every day. Ain't no handouts, I was hungry, had to make my own plate. Kept a stick tucked, in case they tried to plot. I ain't never been a victim, I ain't never been an op. Had to cut some people off, they was switching for the guap. Now my team full of bosses, we ain't never getting stopped. Yeah, top dog status. They ain't touching what we building. Nah, came from nothing, now we living. Bow down when the king step up.
Case him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Came up from the cold, no coat on my back. Only warmth was revenge, kept heat in the pack. Used to dream about a way out, now I'm paved in pain. Turned struggle into fire, now it run through my veins. Street taught me math, not the kind with books, just the kind where a glance could get your chain took. Got brothers in the grave, others doing that bid. So I spit for the ones that ain't live like I did. Ain't no fairy tales here, just dealers and fears. Syringes in the gutter, mama holding back tears. I grew numb to the sound of them late night cries. Now I'm carving out my crown with these verses I write. Cold streets, high heart, that's the life I know. Rain hit the pavement where the lost souls go. Still I rise, still I grind, still I carry the weight. I got fire in my chest and a city on my plate. Cold streets, high heart, I was born in the dark. Now I glow from the wounds, turn pain into art. Ain't no mercy in the zone where the sirens spark, but I walk with the wolves and a flame in my heart. Yeah, I've been broke, pockets full of dust in air, but I never lost vision, had a lion stare. They call me nothing, I became something. Now every bar hit hard like the bass drummed up. And used to hustle on the corner, dreams in my sock. Now I'm building on my future, brick by block. Gotta watch who you trust, even fan flip fast. They smile at your front and they stab in the past, but I'm built for the pressure. I don't fold, I've been got wounds from the street, but I treat them like pen. Every scar is a line, every tear is a rhyme. Not a pain, make profit when I step in the line. Yeah, they don't see the nights you ain't sleep, the meals you ain't eat, the deals you ain't keep, just to live with some peace. Still here though, still breathing, still writing. I ain't perfect, but I'm better than I used to be. Came from survival, now I taste legacy. Got nephews to teach, got truth to spread. I ain't here just to flex. I raised the undead from the traps to the stages. I own my lane, kept it 10 toes down through the storms of shame. I don't rap for the charts, I rap for the block, for the kid with no voice, for the keys in the lock. Now I move with a message, but the grit's still there. Ain't no crown on my head, but respect in the air. They tried to break me, only made me smart. That's cold streets, hot heart, from the jump to the start. Streets, hot heart, that's the code I breathe. Put my life in the line so the real ones believe. Still I climb, still I shine, never fell apart. I got pain in my pocket and pride in my art. Cold streets, hot heart, I was built in flames. Now my words paint truth, not just ice and chains. From the silence I rose, from the dark I spark. Now I burn through the lies with this flame in my heart. No silver spoons, no pity, just scars, bars in the city.
I see the snakes, I see the fakes. Masked up smiles, but they envy my place. Talk that love, but they scheming behind. Enemies in disguise, I ain't blind.
Came from the gutter, had to build from the dust. They was praying I fall, now they watching me bust. Fake gap, fake hugs, fake love, fake ties. All them whispers turn to war, I can see through the lies. Backstab once, never twice, learn quick. Had to cut the grass low, had to move like a lick. Never trust no man with a hand too soft. If he ain't been through the struggle, he ain't built for the cost. They smile in my face, but they plotting on the low. Trying to set me up, but I'm always 10 toes. I've been through the fire, I've been through the cold. Enemies disguised, but their stories get told. Enemies in disguise, I can see them through the smoke. Talking like they real, but they moving like a joke. Trying to play the game, but they don't know the code. I've been out the mud, had to get it on my own. I done seen homies switch for a couple of racks. I done seen brothers fold, ain't no loyalty in that. They be watching, they be lurking, trying to catch me slipping. But I stay one step ahead, never caught up in they fiction. I ain't trusting no soul, I got demons on my back, praying on my downfall, but I'm built for the trap. Whole squad solid, I don't run with no leeches. If he cross me once, then his life get deleted. They want my spot, they want my shine, but they ain't put in work, they just trying to take what's mine. I see him hating, I see him plotting. Enemies disguised, but I'm calling every shot. Enemies in disguise, I can see them through the smoke. Talking like they real, but they moving like a joke. red dot. Aiming for the top, I ain't worried about the ops. Keep my circle tight, real G's, no flops. If you wasn't there to hustle, you ain't eating at the spot. Pull up tinted, I don't trust no soul. Loyalty expensive, not a thing to be sold. Watch how they move, watch how they talk. Enemies in the skies, got them outlined in chalk. I see them lurking, but I'm way too wise. They can't stop me, I got fire in my eyes. Enemies disguised, but the real don't fold. Made it out the trenches, now my story get told.
Wars on alert, better watch where you step. Ain't no safe zones, better ride with a vest. City on fire, whole block full of threats. You play with the gang, then we aim at your neck. Load up the sticks, time to move in the night. Ain't no talk, we just settle with sight. Ops outside, so we taking that ride. 100-round drum, got them ducking in fright. You was flexing tough, now your clique looking lost. War ready, I don't care what it costs. I was built for this, I was made out of loss. Street code solid, we ain't taking no loss. Blood on my hands, but I still don't fold. I done seen the realest turn weak in the cold. Ops send threats, but they know how it go. We don't play fair, we just take back what's owed. Wars on alert, better move with a strap. Ain't no talking when we slide in the back. If you up first, ain't no coming back. Once it's wartime, ain't no turning the map. Yeah. Pull up to the block, it's a whole different vibe. Ain't no peace talks, boy, you better pick a side. He was acting bold, now his face on the shrine. Told him from the start, don't get caught in the line. Real hitters move, they don't talk on the phone. Every war started from a name on a stone. Told my young steppers better aim for the dome. If you miss one, gotta double that loan. Blood in the trenches, we don't run from the smoke. I done seen shooters turn ghosts when it's close. Ain't no love when your name on the post. Ops moving scared, got them playing with hope. Hey, wars on warning, no rules in the street. You either play to win or get lost in the heat. Ain't no second chances, ain't no time to retreat. If you live by the game, then you die by the beat. Wars on alert, better move with a strap. Ain't no talking when we slide in the back. If you up first, ain't no coming back. Once it's wartime, ain't no turning the map. Ops talk loud, but they duck when we pull up. Ain't no fair fight, we don't do no run-ups. Came from the gutter where the real ones hustle. Tryna stack a bag, but the streets bring trouble. Yeah, every call made with precision. Ain't no mistakes when we handle the business. Wipe the whole scene and it's back to the trenches. Ain't no new friends, I don't rock with no gimmicks. War ready, that's the mindset. All that tough talk, put a price on your mindset. Ops drop first, that's the code, better find that. Ain't no love in the field where the crime at. Wars on alert, that's the life that we know. Ain't no mercy when the enemy's close. Live by the rules, gotta stick to the code. If you step wrong, then your fate get wrote. Wars on alert, it's the life that we know. Ain't no mercy when the enemy's close. Live by the rules, gotta stick to the code. If you step wrong, then your fate get wrote. Yeah.
Came from the bottom, now they call me the Don. Crown on my head, I ain't never been pawned. Move like a king, but my soldiers stay on.
I was raised in the jungle where the weak don't survive. Had to grind every night just to keep hope alive. Now they see me in the phantom, tinted up when I ride. Enemies plotting heavy, but they won't take my life. Streets made me savage, heart cold like the winter. Every scar on my body just remind me I'm a winner. I don't trust a soul, I keep my circle tight. Too many switch sides when they see the limelight. I'm the emperor, my throne built off pain. Every step I took was through fire and rain. Every move calculated, I don't play no games. They gon' mention my name when they talk about rain. Bow down, I'm the street emperor. Heavy is the crown, I ain't never been a runner. I was built for this, I was made for the struggle. Now the world know my name, put my face on the cover. Bow down, I'm the street emperor. Talking about war, boy, you better bring an army. Raised in the trenches, now I'm sitting at the top. From the block to the palace, I ain't never gonna stop. Made it out the war zone, earned all my stripes. Every loss I took, just a lesson in life. Now I stack big racks, keep my mind on the prize. Ain't no handouts here, had to hustle, had to fight. From the slums to the goal, man, this life ain't fair. But I played my position, now they stop and they stare. I got ice on my wrist, but my heart's still cold. Seen too many homies fold, trying to chase fool's gold. Every king got enemies, I embrace that fact. That's why I keep a 30 clip sitting right in my lap. Yeah, they talk real tough till they face me direct. Ain't no love in these streets, just respect or get checked. Bow down, I'm the street emperor. Heavy is the crown, I ain't never been a runner. I was built for this, I was made for the struggle. Now the world know my name, put my face on the cover. Bow down, I'm the street emperor. Talking about war, boy, you better bring an army. Raised in the trenches, now I'm sitting at the top. From the block to the palace, I ain't never gonna stop. No regrets, no remorse, I did what I had to. Enemies plotting, but they know they outmatched too. My name ring bells in the hoods and the avenues. Real recognize real, check the stats, dude. I came up from nothing, I built this alone. Ain't nobody gave me shit, I put myself on. Now they wanna ride the wave, but they wasn't there when I was broke, when I starved, when I breathed in despair. I'm the street emperor, they bow when they see me. Built an empire, now the world wanna be me. Respect they ain't giving, boy, you gotta make them fear it. I came for the throne, now I'm here and I ain't leaving. Yeah, street emperor, never back down, never bow to no one. Only God above me and the streets that made me. Forever king, yeah.
Yeah, this for the ones they forgot, for the pain they tried to erase, for the dreams they said wouldn't make it out the hood. We bulletproof now.
I was born in the silence, raised in the noise, where the heat from a Glock felt like one of your boys. Seen loyalty break like a glass in a fight. Now I count every step when I move through the night. No guidance, just sirens, no dash, just straps. No medals for survival, just scars on our backs. We ain't grow up with chances, just burners and dreams. Try to write in a notebook, got blood on the seams. I done seen angels fall and demons disguise. I done seen prayers that float and then crash from the skies. Used to look at the moon from a cell with a view. Now I speak for the young ones who move how I do. Bulletproof dreams, I walk through flames. Pain in my past, now I call my name. Ain't no fear when the streets raise me. This crown too heavy, but it don't faze me. Bulletproof dreams, I don't fold or freeze. Got a heart full of heat and a soul at ease. From the dirt I rose, now I bleed my truth. Yeah, I'm stained by war, but I shine like proof. Yeah. Every loss made me colder, every win made me wise. I got death in my rear view and fire in my eyes. They said we ain't meant to make it past 25, so I bought me a pen and started scripting my rise. Ain't no heroes in the trap, just ghosts in the wind. Just mothers who pray and sons who sin. I seen good men crumble, seen villains cry. Seen a judge give years like he handing out pie. But I stayed in my lane, had to level with pain. Turned my trauma into armor, now I walk through rain. From the ashes I built, every lyric is steel. You could try and shoot me down, but my soul won't kneel.
They gave us nothing, so we made something. Out the rubble, out the ruin, we became kings. Not perfect, but bulletproof.
Now I move like a ghost, but I shine like dawn. Turn my enemies to echoes, now the hate all gone. From the bus stop ciphers to the stage with light, I write pain with a pen sharper than street fights. Got kids in my hood yelling out my verse, like if he made it out, I could flip this curse. And I ain't preaching, just speaking facts. I done bled for this mic more than half these cats, so I I wear this chain like a badge of pain, a reminder of the nights I ain't die in vain. If you feel what I'm saying, then you part of the team, cause we more than a story, we bulletproof dreams. Bulletproof dreams, I walk through flames. Pain in my past, now I carve my name. Ain't no fear when the streets raise me. This crown too heavy, but it don't faze me. Bulletproof dreams, I don't fold or freeze. Got a heart full of heat and a soul at ease. From the dirt I rose, now I bleed my truth. Yeah, I'm scarred for life, but I shine like proof. We ain't built to break, we built to bend and bounce back. Remember that, bulletproof, always.
Yeah, ain't no peace where I'm from. Just pain, pride and pressure. But I kept walking, now I'm forged like steel. Woke up in the gutter, dreams stuck to my spine. Every step I took felt like walking a line. Mama crying in the dark, bills up to her neck. So I strapped on a plan through regrets in the deck. I ain't choose this life, it chose me hard. Had a chip on my shoulder like a prison guard. No silver spoon, just a Glock in reach. Learn more from the block than from school or a speech. Hunger in my chest, fire in my throat. Every loss I took made me sharpen the quote. Now I spit with the heat of 100 cold nights. Still ducking blue lights, still chasing new heights.
Still in my soul, can't bend, can't break. I've been through the flames, now I rise for the take. Blood on my name, but my heart stayed bold. They tried to bury me deep, but I turned into gold. Still in my soul, yeah, the streets got me, but I turned that pain into prophecy. From the lowest low to the highest goal, I ain't made of glass, I'm forged in cold.
I remember cold winters, no coat, just heat. Had to pray with my fists, had to hustle to eat. They laughed at the kid with his head full of raps. Now my verses make him shake like the sound of a strap. I seen snakes in suits, seen rats and fam. Seen the loyal get locked while the fake ones ran. But I ain't never switched, I just stacked and learned. Now I drip in success that my pain is earned. From alley fights to red carpet lights, from pushing packs to publishing rights. Still got the look in my eyes that say don't test. I got trauma on my chest like a bulletproof vest. This ain't for the clubs, it's for the cell blocks, the back blocks, the caskets, the long walks, where the sun barely touches. I came from nothing. Now I ride in a whip I could barely pronounce, with a view so high I lost track of the count. But I never forget what the pain taught me. Every loss, every cut made a boss out of me. I move like a king, speak truth like a priest, but still eat with the wolves, never play with the feast. Got a circle of lions and we never say much. Let the silence do the flex and let success stay clutch. My pen write justice, my past write rage. Got a mind like Malcolm with a grind like Jay's. They said I'd be dead before I turned 24. Now I sign deals on marble floors.
Still in my soul, can't bend, can't break. I've been through the flames, now I rise for the take. Blood on my name, but my heart stayed bold. They tried to bury me deep, but I turned into gold. Still in my soul, yeah, the streets got me, but I turned that pain into prophecy. From the lowest low to the highest goal, I ain't made of glass, I'm forged in cold.
Fire in my chest, but peace in my breath. Yeah, from nothing to never again.
Yeah. You hear that echo? That's the block talking. We grew up with nothing but hunger and hustle. Welcome to the jungle. Not trees, concrete. Cement under boots, paint under skin. Where the strong don't win, they just learn how to sin. I came up in war zones with a lot of survive. Every handshake fake, every look got a knife. Dreams buried under corners where chalk stains stay. Where the hope turned cold by the end of the day. I ain't asked for this fight, but I swing with pride. Got a target on my back, but a flame inside. Scarred knuckles from fights I ain't start but finish. Heart so cold that the summer diminished. I ain't never had a crown, just a weight on my neck and a hustle in my chest that demand respect.
In the jungle made of stone, we don't run.
remember rhyming nights in the sirens hum, praying no one I know caught a stray or a drum. Posted on steps with a bag and a dream, trying to flip my story, write my theme. Every OG I knew either locked or gone, so I learned from the hurt and I moved along. Built my name from the bottom with a voice and a pen. Used to bleed for survival, now I bleed for the pen. Fake friends try to circle, I curved that plot. Seen too many homies turn snake for a shot. I ain't bitter, I'm better with a code I trust. If the truth gets you killed, then lie they must. For the kids on the edge, for the ones in the rain, for the fathers they miss, for the cycle and chain. If you feel what I spit, then you part of the fight. We don't pray for the day, we just live through night. I came up with the rules, ain't written to fair, where the judge don't flinch and the system don't care, where the hoodie's a threat and your skin's a sin, and the chance to grow old, getting lost in the wind. But I rise like smoke from a burned out block, like a name on a wall that the city forgot. Now my bars hit like a 40 in hand, and my pen like a blade for the blood of the land. I'll rap for applause, I rap for the ones who ain't got clean shoes, but still wrong with the drums. I've been broke, I've been shamed, I've been played by the game. Now I bleed on the beat just to carve my name. Same a jungle where the lions don't sleep, where the pain run deep and the weak don't speak. But I stood, I fought, I rode, I rose, from my wounds to flames that a whole block knows.
In the jungle made of stone, we don't run, we roar. Every wound that I wear is a strike from war. Keep my circle tight, loyal, no leaks, and I speak for the streets, let the concrete speak. No vines, no trees, just codes and keys. We the seeds, they ain't water, still grew through the steel. It's the jungle, and I ain't never been tamed. And I ain't never been tamed. And I ain't never been tamed.
Yeah, they say we cold, but they ain't seen the heart behind the hoodie. Street race, soul made.
I was 10 with a fade and a fist full of pain. Learned to aim with my words before I ever knew game. OGs show love, but they love came twisted. Taught me to trust the Glock before trusting the witness. Food stamps in the kitchen, tears in the pot. Mama scrubbing at stains that the world forgot. I ain't asked for this life, it just clung to my chest. Now my truth in these bars and my sins get confessed. I've been broke, I've been bent, I've been feared, I've been tried, I've been counted out twice, but I never just died. See the blood on my path, but the heart stayed clean. I was raised in the dark, but I fought for a dream.
Cold blood running, but a warm heartbeat. Made of war scars, but I'm still breathing. Loyal to the soil, never switch for fame. I'm a king in the jungle, not a pawn in the game. They don't know what it's like in my frame. We're lost, hit hard like a slug to the brain. Still I walk with pride, still I play my part. Yeah, I kill with calm, but I love with heart.
Every block got ghosts, every night got shots, every dream got chased till the runner got caught. I done seen best friends turn foe for $1. Seen real men crumble, fake ones get holler. So I stay in my lane, just me and my pain. Put my life in a verse, let the ink explain. From the sales to the funerals, birthdays missed. I got stories in my veins that'll flood your list. They ask why I'm quiet, why I move like mist. Cause I learned too young that the loud get missed. Now my mind like chess, every move precise. I don't gamble with snakes, I just cut the dice. They say you either die a legend or live long enough to watch your love turn weapon. But I chose a third path. Live with scars, speak with fire, move with purpose. Now the chain on my neck ain't a flex, it's a symbol of the weight I carry through fire. No kindle, made peace with my demons, made friends with my past. Now I build with the bricks they was throwing to smash. Put my truth in the lines, let the fake fade fast. Let the streets hear a verse, let it echo and last. This ain't rap, this survival, this pain on display. This for brothers in cages and mamas who pray. So if I fall, let it be on my name, not the mask I wore or the rules of the game. I was built from struggle, engineered by flame, and I smiled through it all, never fold, never shame.
Cold blood running, but a warm heart beating. Made of war scars, but I'm still breathing. Loyal to the soil, never switch for fame. I'm a king in the jungle, not a pawn in the game. Ay. They don't know what it's like in my frame. We're a lost, hit hard like a slug to the brain. Still I walk with pride, still I play my part. Yeah, I kill with calm, but I love with heart.
Yeah. We ain't made for peace, but we fight for it anyway. Cold blood,
when we grindin'.
I'm a product of the street, raised in the cold, where the youth move fast and the night stay bold. Taught to get mine, keep the fam on the grind. Had to hustle for the shine, every step by design. See my brothers switch up, see my homies fall in the game. You either ride or you ain't involved. Cold nights, no heat, but the hunger stay hot. Had to risk it all to get a piece of the block. I remember those days, paper bags for meals. Every dollar I made was a debt I had to seal. Ain't no handouts, no love from the law. I had to learn to stand tall, even with my flaws.
Nocturnal hustle, I move when they sleep. Stacking my paper while they counting sheep. Survival of the fittest in a city that's deep. In the shadows, we hustle, in the shadows, we creep. Nocturnal hustle, got the block in my veins. Running through the rain, feeling all of the pain. The streets taught me love, but it's all so strange. You either rise or die, it's a cold exchange.
Yeah, I walk like a king, but I came from the dirt. Every dollar earned came with blood in the shirt. See my homies turn enemies, smiles turn fake. But I learned to move quiet and never make mistakes. The pain in my chest, the fire in my soul. I was raised in the dark, had to learn to control. I ain't scared of the night, I ain't scared of the rain. The darkness just showed me how to embrace the pain. I done lost too many, seen the reaper's hand. He don't care about plans of the man who stands. But I'm here, I'm fighting, I'm all about mine. Climbed out the gutter just to shine through the ground.
The nights get long, but the heart don't stop. When the world sleeps, we make the block hot. No shortcuts, no easy way out. Just grind, just hustle, just survive, no doubt.
I've seen loyalty fade, I seen trust turn to dust. In the streets you learn quick who's real, who's just. I had homies turn to snakes, lies wrapped in smiles. But I walked 1,000 miles with my pain in denial. I keep my circle tight, don't need no extra hands. I built my empire with my blood, my plans. Every win, every loss, I took them in stride. Cause in this jungle it's the fittest who ride. I've seen brothers switch for a chain and a watch. And I've seen loyalty die when the money hit the spot. But I'm still here, hard cold, eyes on the prize. I'll die for the block, but I'ma live for the rise.
Nocturnal hustle, I move when they sleep. Stacking my paper while they counting sheep. Survival of the fittest in a city that's deep. In the shadows, we hustle, in the shadows, we creep. Nocturnal hustle, got the block in my veins. Running through the rain, feeling all of the pain. The streets taught me love, but it's all so strange. You either rise or die, it's a cold exchange. And when the world finally wakes, I'll be there, shining in the dark while they still sleep. Nocturnal hustle, we never stop.
Yeah. The streets don't care about dreams. They only care about survival. But sometimes you gotta dream through the grind. On the edge, we move.
I came from the bottom where the lights don't shine. Hunger in my stomach, had to hustle, had to grind. Every step was a risk, every corner a test. Had to bury my past, put my soul to the rest. Friends turn foes when the money get loud. Smiles turn cold in the heart of the crowd. I learned early that loyalty's a fragile thing. Ain't no real love when the bell rings. I seen homies go down, caught up in the game, caught up in the fame, but they lost their name. And I ain't trying to be next, I'm trying to break free. But the streets keep pulling, now they keep calling me.
On the street's edge, where the dreams get cut, where the hands get dirty and the heart gets tough. I'm fighting for the throne, but the world won't budge. I keep my mind sharp, always standing on the edge. On the street's edge, where the pain runs deep, where the battles are real and the nights don't sleep. I'm climbing to the top, but the climb's a flood. On the edge of the streets, I'm just looking for love.
pain. The city made me hard, but it's all for the gain. They don't know what it took just to make it out. They don't see the nights I had to scream and shout. I've been robbed of my peace, but I fought for my place. Put the mask on my face, keep the heat in my waist. Ain't no friends in this game, just pawns in the chase. But I'm smarter than them, I'ma move with grace. I seen trust get broken for $1 or $2. I seen brothers switch up, now I'm watching the crew. But I stay focused, stay calm, never show fear. I'll rise with the grind and keep my vision clear.
I used to dream of better days, but the dreams fade when you caught in the maze. The streets will take your soul and give you back pain, but still we run through the fire, through the rain.
I'm a top now, but the game's still cold. They tryna take me out, but I'm built from the mold. I seen power corrupt, seen lords sell, but I stay true to the grind, stay true to myself. They hate to see me win, but they love to see me lose. They want me down, but I got too much to prove. I move like a shadow, quiet but loud. Now they all looking up, I'm the king of the crowd. I don't play by the rules, I make my own path. I'm out for the throne, never worry about the wrath. Came from the bottom, now I'm rising like smoke, but I carry the weight, I carry the oath. I carry the oath, I carry the oath, I carry the oath, I carry the oath.
On the street's edge where the dreams get cut, where the hands get dirty and the heart gets tough. I'm fighting for the throne, but the world won't budge. I keep my mind sharp, always standing on the edge. On the street's edge where the pain runs deep, where the battles are real and the nights don't sleep. I'm climbing to the top, but the climb's a flood. On the edge of the streets, I'm just looking for love.
Built different. From the struggle to the pain to the victory. Never fold, never break. We grind to the end.
Yeah, came from the mud, now I'm walking on gold. Life ain't been kind, but I still won't fold. Stacking every dollar like I'm building a wall. Had to stand on my own, no one helped me at all. Trust a few, love less, watch the rest change lanes. When you up, they smile, when you down, they throw chains. I ain't new to the game, been playing since birth. Had to hustle in the dirt just to know my worth. Mama always told me don't you play with the devil, but I walk that line. Cause the streets raise me level, learn loyalty's rare. Trust is a trick, so I'm moving with the click, never losing it quick.
Grinding to the end, never fold, never bend. From the bottom to the top, we don't stop, we ascend. Out here in the game where the rules never sin. I'll be working till the day that I'm free, my friend. Grinding till the end, no matter where we've been. Every scar on my body is the hustle's revenge. In the streets it's a war, but we fight to win. Never stopping, never quitting, we grind until the end.
I seen homies turn ghosts, seen blood on the curb, but I stayed on my feet. Let my hustle disturb the pain, the night's cold in my bones, but I kept going even when I felt alone. Trust is a luxury, but loyalty's the key. They try to knock you down, but they can't break me. I've been running from the cops, stuck from the heat, but my feet steady moving, no retreat, no defeat. Every deal I made, every risk I took was a step toward the future in the life that I hook. Ain't no silver spoon, no easy way out. Had to hustle in silence with no handouts.
They don't know the nights I had to pray for the light. They don't know the pain when you caught in the fight. But I rise every time that they try to knock me down. In the jungle of the streets I hold.
I'm the product of struggle, the voice of the block. Every word that I speak is real, it's raw, no talk. I seen the envy, seen the hate, seen the fake smiles, but I kept it moving, stayed in my style. Money ain't the goal, it's the respect in the game. It's the way that you move, how you walk with no shame. I seen kings fall for a throne that was weak, but I'm out of trying to conquer, trying to reach what they seek. Ain't no friends in the mix, only brothers and snakes. But I learned how to separate the love from the fakes. Now I move with a purpose, never lost, always found. Grinding every day just to hold down my crown.
Grinding till the end, never fold, never bend. From the bottom to the top, we don't stop, we ascend. Out here in the game where the rules never sin. I'll be working till the day that I'm free, my friend. Grinding till the end, no matter where we've been. Every scar on my body is the hustle's revenge. In the streets it's a war, but we fight to win. Never stopping, never quitting, we grind until the end. We don't stop, grind until the end. Cause the game never ends, and neither do we. Yeah, from the shadows I rise. I'm the king, but I wear no crown. They don't see the grind, they don't see the pain,
but it's my time.
I came from the block where the sun never shines. Streets colder than ice, but I made it mine. Had to hustle in silence, had to learn the rules. Now I'm moving like a king, never playing no fool. Raised by the struggle, had to fight for respect. In the game where the stakes higher than the debt. I seen too many fold, seen too many fall, but I stayed on my grind, always standing tall. They told me I would make it, but I proved them wrong. Now I'm here in the streets, sing my song. Every corner I turn, I kept my head low, but I'm the one they fear now, running this show.
I'm the king of the night, where the shadows play, where the streets stay cold and the hustlers stay. I grind every day, never turning away. I rise from the darkness, I'm here to stay. King of the night, yeah, I run this block, moving like a king, ticking every clock. From the dirt to the throne, now I'm rising non-stop. I'm the king of the night, they can't take my spot.
Came up from the bottom, now I'm top of the food chain, where the real ones survive and the weak feel the pain. I don't chase the fame, I don't care for the lights. I'm just out here grinding, moving through the night. I see the envy in their eyes, see the fake smiles, but I've been through the fire, walked 1,000 miles. I know trust don't last, loyalty's for sale, but I stay true to the code, I ain't bound to fail. The block's got a grip, but I'm harder than steel. Every move is calculated, I know what's real. I don't need no crown, I don't need no applause, I just keep it moving, breaking all the laws.
They don't know the nights I had to fight for the light. They don't know the nights I stayed up out of sight. The streets taught me lessons that no school can teach. I had to learn to grind, had to learn to preach. I gave my soul to the hustle, gave my heart to the game. Now I'm king of the night, never feeling the same. The road ain't easy, but I made it my path. Now they fear my name when they hear my wrath. I run these streets like I'm born for the crown. Every enemy that's close, I'm taking them down. I got brothers on my side, but I trust very few. You either ride or you hide, that's the way I view. The game don't show mercy, the game don't care, but I stay strapped, stay ready, prepared for the dare. I seen the hate, seen the fake, seen the jealousy, but I'm out here working, I'm the remedy. I don't play games, I don't joke around. I'm a king in my city, got the throne, got the crown. From the bottom to the top, I'm still on the rise, and the world gon' feel it when I claim my prize.
I'm the king of the night, where the shadows play, where the streets stay cold and the hustlers stay. I grind every day, never turning away. I rise from the darkness, I'm here to stay. King of the night, yeah, I run this block, moving like a king, taking every clock. From the dirt to the throne, now I'm rising non-stop. I'm the king of the night, they can't take my spot.
I don't need no crown, I don't need no fame. I got the streets in my blood, I got the fire in my name. I'm the king of the night, where shadows collide, and in the dark, that's where I ride. King of the night.
No mercy, we don't back down. We don't fold. From the block to the top, we claim it all. From the moment I stepped in, I was made for this life. Had to grind through the struggle, pay the price with the strife. Had to hustle, make moves when the world said stop. I'm here for the throne, I'm rising to the top. I'm talking money, power, respect, I'm out here collecting it. They thought I was a joke, but now they see I'm excellent. Been around the corner, seen the world turn cold, but my heart stayed solid, my soul stayed bold. They say you're dead, you won't make it, but I never heard the hate. I just kept pushing, never stopping for a break. Blood, sweat, and tears, I put it all on the line. Now I'm at the table and it's mine to sign. No mercy, I'm coming for the crown. I'm rising from the streets, can't nobody take me down. I'm taking what's mine, I ain't asking for a thing. Out here in the game, I'm the king, no mercy. No mercy, I'm built for the fight. Every step, every move, I'm taking what's right. No love for the fake, no time for the weak.
I'm holding the throne and I'm claiming the streets. I was taught to survive, never trust, never fold. This world's full of lies, but my story's been told. I came from the struggle, I came from the dirt. Now I'm cleaning up the game, putting in work. I don't play by the rules, I set my own tone. Came from the bottom, but now I'm grown. They wanna see me fall, they wanna see me drown, but I'm out here standing, taking back the crown. The pain in my chest, the fire in my veins kept me going when they tried to put out the flames. I'm a soldier in this game, I'm built for the war, and I'll never back down, I'll always score. No mercy, I'm coming for the crown. I'm rising from the streets, can't nobody take me down. I'm taking what's mine, I ain't asking for a thing. Out here in the game, I'm the king, no mercy. No mercy, I'm built for the fight. Every step, every move, I'm taking what's right. No love for the fake, no time for the weak. I'm holding the throne and I'm claiming the streets. Taking over streets, never backing down. I'm holding the crown, I'm holding the crown, no mercy. Never backing down. No fold from the block to the top, we claim it all. No mercy. No mercy. Never backing down. No fold from the block to the top, we claim it all. No mercy. No mercy.
Yeah. From the blocks to the corners, we rise. I'm the street king. Let's go. I came from the gutter where the sun don't shine, where the blood spills quick and the world don't mind. Had to hustle hard, had to learn from the pain. Now I walk with a swagger that the streets can't contain. Started with nothing, now I'm counting the stacks. Used to run with the wolves, now they call me the pack. I got homies by my side, but I trust no face. I've been lied to too many times to learn my place. Money and power, that's what they all chase, but it's loyalty that matters when you're stuck in this race. I never fold, never bend to the pressure. If you ain't riding with me, I don't care for your gesture.
I'm the street king, I hold the crown. From the blocks to the top, I'll never back down. I built this empire with blood and sweat. Now I'm the one they fear and I ain't done yet. I'm the street king, I own the night. I take what's mine, I'm ready to fight. They said I'd fall, but I just rise. I'm the street king, and I claim my pride.
I've seen it all, the betrayal, the lies, the fake smiles, the backstabs, the alibis. But I keep moving forward, eyes on the prize. Got my vision clear, no time for the disguise. They want my throne, but I hold it tight. I run these streets with no fear, no fright. I built my name from the dust to the fame. Now they know me by the streets, now they know my name. I'm the product of struggle, the king of the block, and no one gonna stop me. I'm solid as rock, from dawn till dusk. I'm grinding non-stop, and when the sun sets, I still rise to the top. Yeah. I walk through the fire for the heat of my skin, but I survived every battle, always ready to win. Had to learn the game, had to trust no one in this cold dark world. Trust is gone, I stand tall, even when they try to break me. I keep moving, I keep grinding, no one can shake me. The streets taught me lessons, made me who I am. Now I'm here on my throne with a firm hand. I came from the struggle, but now I'm the truth. Got the game in my palm, I control the youth. I ain't a rapper, I'm a king with a plan. Build my empire with blood, I'm the man. You see my rise, you see my scars, but you ain't see the pain that I hide in the dark. I lost friends, I lost time, but I never lost hope. Now I'm climbing the ladder, never slipping off the rope. They told me I'd never make it, said I'd be lost, but I keep rising no matter the cost. I hustle hard, I hustle smart, I hustle tight. Now the streets bow down, cause I'm the one they fight.
I'm the street king, I hold the crown. From the blocks to the top, I'll never back down. I built this empire with blood and sweat. Now I'm the one they fear and I ain't done yet. I'm the street king, I own the night. I take what's mine, I'm ready to fight. They said I'd fall, but I just rise. I'm the street king, and I claim my pride.
Streets like a king on a throne. Every step I take, I make it known. They thought they could break me, but I'm still here. I'm the street king, and I got no fear. Yeah. No fear. Street King.
Yeah. You ain't gotta know everything. Just know who's in charge. I stay in the shadows, but they see the moves. Boss mode, all day. I move in silence, make no powers plays unseen. I'm the king of the shadows, living like a dream. They see the shine, but don't know where I've been. Every step I take, every move I win. I don't need to flex, don't need to show my hand. I built my empire from the dirt, understand? They try to run the game, but they don't know the rules. I keep them on the edge, I keep them looking like fools. I got stacks on stacks, but I don't flash it loud. I keep it low key, staying calm in the crowd when the storm comes. I ain't fazed by the rain, I'm the one who will rise while they all feel the pain. I'm the boss in the shadows, moving with ease. I make the plays from behind and I do it with ease. They don't see me coming, but they feel the storm. I'm the one they fear, yeah, I keep it warm. I'm the boss in the shadows, quiet but real. They know my name, they know the deal. I run this game from the back of the pack while they running in circles. I stay on track. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the fame. I let my actions speak, let them feel the pain. I built this empire with the silent grind. While they was talking, I stayed focused, never blind. They wanna take shots, but they miss every time. I'm always 10 steps ahead, never falling behind. I move like a shadow, unseen but real. While they stuck in the fake, I'm out here making deals. I learned early on, trust nobody but me. In a world full of snakes, I stay out of the reach. I'm out here playing chess, they stuck on checkers. I'm the ghost in the room, the silent factor. They don't know the grind, they don't know the pain. I stay silent but my mind's running like a train. Every move I make calculated, precise. In the shadows I rise, I pay the price. They see the finish line, but they don't know the start. I'm the ghost in the game, playing it smart. The throne's already mine, I just wait for my time. I keep my circle tight, never falling behind. I'm the boss in the shadows, never seen, never heard. I make them feel my presence without saying a word. Every dollar I stack, every move I make, I'm pulling all the strings. Watch them bend, watch them break. I don't chase the fame, I don't need the hype. I'm too busy moving in the dark, out of sight. They can't keep up, they can't even compete. I'm a lion in the jungle, they just sheep on the street. I don't flex for attention, I don't beg for respect. I make them earn it, I make them sweat. I'm the shadow that lurks when they think they're safe. The silent ruler who runs this place. I'm the boss in the shadows, moving with ease. I make the plays from behind and I do it with ease. They don't see me coming, but they feel the storm. I'm the one they fear, yeah, I keep it warm. I'm the boss in the shadows, quiet but real. They know my name, they know the deal. I run this game from the back of the pack while they running in circles. I stay on track. I move in silence, but my power's loud. I don't need the spotlight, I stand out in the crowd. I'm the boss in the shadows, untouchable, true. They can't stop me now, they can't see what I do.
Yeah, ain't no easy road. The streets they don't forget, this is my legacy.
From the pavement to the rooftop, I made my name. Walked through fire and they never felt the same. I came from the bottom but I'm built for the rise. Every scar on my skin tells a story, no lies. They said I wouldn't make it, said I'd be a ghost, but I'm still here, moving like I'm the most. Every block I stepped on, I carved my lane. I ran through the pain, turned struggle into gain. From the corner to the throne, I stay true to the game. Had to hustle every day, had to earn my name. I'm the king of these streets, I got the crown on lock. And I'm never turning back, always ready for the block. I'm leaving a legacy they'll never forget. From the corner to the top, I'm paid my debt.
I rose from the dirt, now I stand on my feet. I'm the legend they'll talk about when they walk these streets. I'm leaving a legacy built with blood and sweat. They never saw me coming, now they feel the threat. I ran through the struggle, now I'm out for the crown. I'm the one they look up to, I ain't never backing down.
I've seen friends fall, seen the snakes in disguise. I've been to the bottom, but now I'm on the rise. I never folded, never turned my back. Through the trials I stayed sharp, kept my focus intact. In the streets it's E to B, eating no love, no grace. I played the game right, kept a stone cold face. Had to watch every move, had to know who to trust. In the city of sin, it's just fight or bust. But I stay true to the code, build a name from scratch. I earn my respect, now I'm ready to snatch. They don't understand the hunger, they don't see the grind. But I was made for this life, power's in my mind.
Remember the nights I had to sleep in the cold, dreaming of a day when the world would unfold. I kept my eyes wide, never trusting a soul. In this game you gotta be quick, never lose control. Now I'm walking the streets with a purpose and pride. I earned every step, I won't let it slide. The weight of the past is heavy on my chest, but I made it this far, I won't settle for less. I'm moving like a shadow, but my name rings loud. From the struggle to the throne, I stand proud. They didn't see the hunger, they didn't see the pain, but now I'm here, and I'm taking what's mine to gain. I built my empire from the dirt, no handouts. I made my own rules, I pay my own route. From the trenches to the top, I stayed on the grind. Now I'm cashing out checks, leaving struggles behind. The city knows my name, they know what I've done. I've been through the battles, but I'm always the one. I'm leaving a legacy etched in these streets, a story of survival where hustle meets beats. I'm leaving a legacy they'll never forget. From the corner to the top, I'm paid my debt. I rose from the dirt, now I stand on my feet. I'm the legend they'll talk about when they walk these streets. I'm leaving a legacy built with blood and sweat. They never saw me coming, now they feel the threat. I ran through the struggle, now I'm out for the crown. I'm the one they look up to, I ain't never backing down.
They see the throne, but they don't know the clown. The pain in the shadows, the losses I've left behind. I'm leaving a legacy written in the scars. I'm the king of these streets, I'm the one with the stars.
I'm leaving a legacy,
A legacy of the streets. They'll never